Hey, what's up guys, Max here, and today is the day that I've been waiting for, or at least my 3,000 units have been waiting for. As you can tell, we were at 43,000 units. The offers came in, the true off-father bundles unit options, and well, not even unit, but like offers came in for $100. Guaranteed 6-star version, which is amazing. This is beautiful. You know, if you just don't even want to gamble it like I am going to be doing here with my 3,000 units, you just want to go ahead and pick them up for $100. Hey, pick them up while you're there. Maybe get the dupe if you don't have some awakening gems. But we're looking at basically the crystals, the chances of drop rates there. I thought it was a little bit different, but it's not. It's the same drop rate when it comes to the crystals. For some reason, I thought to myself, like, oh, these are a little bit higher, but they're not. So easily 10 pop.
Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
I was gonna buy them in 5 batches of 5. Like, let me just buy 5 first. You know, 1,500 units. Maybe we get lucky. But then I talked myself into just go all in. You said, Max, I told myself I was gonna go all in on 3,000 units. One thing I did notice is this crystal. I didn't even realize this was an option for purchase when it comes to units, so you can buy an unlimited amount of crystals for shots at these new champions, saga champions, right? Not new, but new tag champions. So here we go with the first crystal. Of course, we had to go in and out a couple of times just to get all the bad pulls out of the way, but first 300 units spin is gonna land on a 5. Wait, no, this is a 5-star.
Are you fake texting?
It's super important.
Kamala Khan, and yeah, not obviously it would be too magical if we get it on the first pull, but we go out just because I was like, let me go back in and out. I didn't like the first the way. Actually, what I didn't like is the description of the champions that were showing up. He didn't show up at all in the reel, so I was like 7-star version. I was like, let me go out and in, and let me just try different crystals and see if he shows up this time. If he does show up, I'll keep opening, which I did see him there, and so I give it a quick tap, and we'll keep with this batch because if I don't see him in the reel, I mean, I know it's just like it's already predetermined what you're gonna get as soon as you put the crystal in, but I still want to be able to see what I'm chasing, what I'm wanting out of the crystal, right? I want to be able to see the 7-star version or the 6-star version in there. But here we go. Nice. Look at this Omega Red. That's a max sig, by the way, on this champion. So that is also going to give me extra shards, 7-star shards. So that's actually really good. But you know, as we're throwing away the units, which we already did, but as we're spinning away our crystals, I'm really getting sad to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, my chances of getting him are just, you know, for every crystal I put in there and I don't get him, there's just less and less and less. I know this is a very, very hard attempt, like, to get him as a 6-star, even as a 7-star. But I didn't want to buy the bundle, the early access bundle, you know, and so I wanted to spin these crystals out. So let's see, we're down to 5 crystals left here, or actually 4, right? Because I opened one and backed out. So here we go. We get a 4-star Ronin. Nothing exciting, nothing to be excited for. But here we go on this crystal, this specific crystal. You're gonna see what's gonna happen right now, and it lands on a yes. We do get them, okay? And this game error actually happens, which is crazy. We do get the 5-star version of them because it actually completely closes my game. I had to restart the game, and yeah, this has never happened to me when opening crystals. Yeah, I haven't been opening crystals like as of like a couple of months, so I don't know if that's a new thing. You guys let me know in the comments below for those crystal openers out there, big crystal openers out there. Is that something new, or is that just a one-time error? So we go in there and check to see if we did get them, and we did get the Serpent. So happy with that, but of course we're chasing the 6 or the 7-star version of this guy, and so we go quickly look for the crystals. We have 3 crystals left to open, so we're gonna spin those out too, and I don't know if I got cheated out of my 6-star or 7-star with that error. Like, if I would have continued, would I have gone a 6-star version or a 7-star version? Like, I will never know. And there's the 7-star version.
Come on now, dog.
Come on, man.
Next to the 4-star. Oh my gosh, what a tease. But we get 4-star Dust, Awaken, whatever. So I don't know. Was I cheated? You guys let me know in the comments below if I was cheated out of my 6 and 7-star. You would have been like, hey Max, if you would have kept going, I truly believe it in me that you would have gotten at least the 6-star version of or yeah, spoiler on the final crystal. We don't get them, so the final attempt. But here's my, I made a commitment to spend 3,000 units, right? To grind as many units as I possibly could for the early access, okay? And I can easily say, hey, you know what? Here's $100 and I am going to get the Serpent. I truly believe in the Serpent and his defensive abilities. I feel like he's going to be a good kind of like dual threat champion, and not always like a champion you're going to bring to the to every single fight, but you're going to, if you remember his abilities and what he can do, you're going to bring him to quite a few fights that you were just surprised or not expecting him to do. So I do really want to get my hands on this guy. Like I mentioned in the past before, I want to increase my my defensive deck, and I believe he's going to be a good asset for that. So I'm making a commitment here. I do want to go ahead and go for a grind. I am going to set away 3 days specifically for this guy, and but I need your help, guys. I need to be entertained. So I'm here to entertain you, but I need to be entertained. I need to be kept busy.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
For those 3 days. So I am going to try to live stream as much as I possibly can. I'll keep you on the schedule, whether it be round 1 or round 2. Most likely I'm thinking it's going to be round 2. But let me know in the comments below, guys. I appreciate it if you can support the live streams when it comes to the grind. Those are rough grinds. Those are rough moments. You know, you go on hours of just playing MCOC. Whether we do some, like, watch a movie in the background or, like, I don't know, chat, just keep it going. Something needs for me to keep driving and playing the arenas, right? It's such a grind. It is. It's gonna be 3 tough days, but I'm willing to put the efforts for this guy. You know, and I'm betting it all, and not gonna buy the early access bundle, you know, and just betting it all on the grind. So hopefully we can get him. I know it's gonna be a tough grind because a lot of people are gonna go for him. I foresee that being we're gonna do some history and some searching of like prior milestones, kind of what people were putting as the highest or the minimum to get into that top 400. So wish me luck, guys. Like I said, please support me on this grind, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Peace.